Hi everybody, welcome back to part 2, session 4 of the metacognitive steps required in order to reach a level of deep text understanding, so that our students can analytically think about text as well as summarize and study. Okay, we've discussed so far in part 1 our steps 1 to 3. Step 1 in terms of metacognitive skills is to identify what the main idea of the text is. Step 2 was to go and read over the text, and whilst doing so use context clues to decipher what the meanings of unknown words are, and write these context clues above the unknown word so that the sentence is fully understood. And step 3 was to highlight the keywords in each paragraph in a different color so that the paragraphs can be easily seen, and this will also aid the visual memory when coming to studying. Okay, so now we're going on to step 4. And step 4 is to use the keywords that are highlighted in each paragraph, as well as the very first sentence or topic sentence within each paragraph to determine what each paragraph main idea is about. And what I get the students to do is I get them to write this paragraph main idea at the side of each paragraph. Okay, so here's an example of determining the paragraph main idea, where the keywords have been highlighted and the topic sentence is underlined, or the very first sentence of the paragraph is underlined. And then from this topic sentence, as well as your keywords, you're able to identify the paragraph main idea, this being solar energy is safer than other forms of energy. Okay, and here on this little slide, I've got an example of what text analysis using steps 1 to 4 will look like. Paragraph C, the yellow isn't too clear, but it has the keywords have been highlighted in yellow. And you can see within paragraphs A, B, and C, the keywords have been highlighted. And then using the keywords of each paragraph along with the topic sentence, or the first sentence, the paragraph main idea has been written at the side of each paragraph. And when this paragraph main idea is being written down by the students, I do remind them that it doesn't matter what words they write as long as they are clearly able to decipher what that paragraph is about. Because I always tell them that these paragraph main ideas are for them and not for anybody else, to help them with question answering, to help them with summarizing, and to help them with studying. Alright, that brings us to the end of our basic text analysis. And we're now going to go on to part 3, session 4, which is looking at how we can use these previous steps in order to summarize and study.